yeah, I'm gonna just keep creating the culture around my name and just just try to make this shit to a bigger brand than what it is and just see how this shit goes. I ain't really stunting the little Twitter shit.
Nah, you be good, bro. But yeah, yo, I'm gonna holler at you though. All right.
All right, yeah, I tap in with you.
All right, my brother.
All right.
Yeah, that's just black
DDG's a
women
good
putting
guy,
in a
man.
relationship, man.
Yeah, bro, play this. I just want him to spread the hating around a little bit more. Like, you know what I mean? Like, yo, trust me, I'm just the person, and I don't really think I've ever really got bullied, but like, I do have a disdain. Like, I'm talking about like high school or something. I don't think I've ever really got bullied type shit. But like, I have like a disdain when people only hate on one person. Like, nigga,
True.
like, I'd rather equal opportunity hater. Like, you hate on everybody. But if it's one nigga, like, bro, let that man fucking cook, man. Like, shit, he probably do good shit, bad shit. You know, some shit is kind of cool. Some shit might be cool. Like, nigga, but that's life. That's human shit. Anyway, yo, we got to get into this blue. Hey, yo, before we get into the Blueface shit, because I'm going to mute up, I want to hear y'all opinion on what y'all are seeing. Or do you want me to come back after I'm done doing it to get y'all opinion?
You can come back after.
Yeah, cover it first. Cover it
It's some
first.
Jay Prince shit I said in your DMs too. If you want to talk about it.
Jay Prince?
Nigga, he got a rat and he named that nigga Gunna, bro. So I don't know if you want.
You're lying.
I sent it to your DM. I swear to God.
You're fucking
man.
Jay Prince Jr.
The last two screens, I had Swamp, the battle rapper, in here.
Oh, where?
Who was with Remy Ma and everything, bro. Man, I told Leaf, I told Claudia, I told Grand, like while he was on screen, tell at the come to VC, I had Swamp in here. He was gonna give you the whole rundown.
Oh shit! If you get back on, let me know.
All right.
All right. Okay, chat. Let me meet up real quick. Yo, yeah, we didn't get to this topic for a while, but damn, we rocking today, chat. We are rocking. Went on a few side missions with 3 hours in. Doing good. Okay, cool. Yo, I'm gonna be honest with you, chat. Last night, I got the most disturbing picture. I almost felt like it was child porn. I almost like called the FBI. Like, I'm like, what the fuck is niggas even sending me this, okay? Now, what happened is that yesterday, Blueface exposed, and actually, let me start from the origin. I should start from the origin. So, Blueface appeared on No Jumper. He appeared on No Jumper with Wack. Looked like Wack
Adam and Wack show.
Probably twisted his arm to be there. He didn't look too interested. And he got a bunch of questions about his relationship with Krishan Rock, as you know, is his new baby mama, and his old baby mama, Jaden Alexis, okay? Apparently, he was starting this thing called MILF Music, and this MILF Music thing was supposedly we signed both of his women. Now, I'm gonna be honest with you, like, Blueface is like a modern-day pimp, if you ask me, or he's trying to be, because, you know, I think these women just honestly want to be in his life. They want to be his wife. They want to be his woman. They're in love with him. He's realized that, and I think this is kind of clever on his part, the heights that he could get as a rapper, if he causes some relationship drama, especially with this Krishan girl, the limits are boundless. So I think he plays with their emotions. This is just my thoughts. He plays with their emotions, manipulates them a little bit, keeps them all close enough, and pimps them because money will come from it. Apparently, when it comes to Krishan, they have a successful show on Zeus, their little reality show. He was collecting all the money. So her checks was going to him. I mean, that's pimping 101. He's collecting all the money. He's spending all the money. Like, shit, that's a pimp, right? Anyway, I'm going to play a short part of why, you know, shit kicked off with him and his baby mama, but it went like this. Let me get to it.
Would you do it? And live in a 5-story?
Here we go.
Fuck he think
For you.
it threw me. It definitely, son was there, right? So I kind of thought he was gonna be done with kids because of a lot of shit that he says. He threw me
Right.
because I understood my kid's mother would another
Just to like raise a big.
fuck he think. And he said fish and eggs.
Wait, hold
Huh?
Never.
Did you say never? They're label mates. Like why wouldn't it? Maybe Peter Guns.
What about Peter?
By the way, this whole interview was Wack, like, pretty much talking for him. I'll find it on Shade Room. Shade Room probably got the right clip. So,
Nigga usually be at work.
and the reason I'm saying that is because I've understood that the fuckery between Krishan Rock and Blueface has been hyped up because they're on a reality show and they need to have arguments and they need to have content that people are going to buy into. Because what happens is you're going to see play out via social media, then later see it on the show. The reason why I'm saying this can't be a real baby is because it's no way y'all are fucking up an entire human's life just for some clicks and retweets. And y'all fucking refuse to just be parents, which means keep it off the net, deal with each other civilly, and also focus on the health and the welfare of the baby over your own fucking careers. Y'all are using this, so I don't think it's a real baby. This is one of them plastic baby they give you in health class. Ain't no way this is a real baby. Ain't no way. I can't believe it. But regardless, in the storyline of things, they're saying this is a real baby. I'm calling it a cloud baby. I don't think it's a real baby. It's no way it's a real baby. Again, I've seen the worst of women when they have kids or when they're pregnant show motherly instincts. People prioritize family over fuckery. That's not the case here. Krishan Rock smoked weed, cigarettes, vapes for all 9 months of her pregnancy. Now, it's important why I let you know that, because remember the headline, I haven't played the clip yet. They revealed the son had a hernia. The son is 2 weeks old. The son has been to Walmart, Six Flags, been to the club, the studio, everywhere. This kid's on a world tour. The kid got a booking email in the bio. Now, what's the effect of smoking all 9 months of your pregnancy? And by the way, this is why I think this baby's not real. Because it's no way that these people that surrounded Krishan Rock has any humanity. When I saw Krishan Rock on the phone smoking like 3 days before she gave birth, you know who passed me the phone? The CEO of Zeus. So he saw her smoking. There's not a care in the world. It's no way that y'all are preferring profits over a human life. I just can't get it. Now, I've seen a bunch of chicks on the Shade Room argue this before. Apparently smoking, listen, I don't know about no kids, but apparently smoking while you're pregnant ain't a big deal until it is. So there's something called an inguinal hernia. You gotta Google this. Now, what that is a bulging of the contents of the abdomen through the weak area of the lower abdominal wall. Okay? Now, eventually I'm gonna get to a picture, which I can't show you the picture at all, but Blueface tweeted a picture of his son. You can't even see a penis. Like, obviously it's a little child, it's 2 years old. By the way, he tweeted the new picture of the kid, which, by the way, that's wild. We'll talk about that in a second, but that was crazy. But the kid looks deformed. Like, there's a hernia. The kid definitely has a hernia. It looks crazy, right? Now, we do know that when children are born, they could have complications, this and third. Maybe this is natural. And, until you Google what supposedly the kid has, right? Causes of that in newborn baby. Okay? Let's look at this. Actually, give me 1 second. Okay. Let's not go to a random website. Let's go to the National Library of Medicine. Okay? This is a .gov website. This is a .gov website. It's not some shit that people wrote up. It's a .gov website. Smoking is a risk factor for reoccurrence of groin hernia. Here's the abstract, okay? Let me see. Okay. In conclusion, smoking is an important risk factor for reoccurrence in groin hernia, presumably due to an abnormal connective tissue metabolism in smokers. Okay? If you keep reading, if you just type in smoking, pregnancy, and hernia, it all comes back to say smoking can lead to a hernia in newborn babies. Okay, here we go.
Round 2, fight.
Okay. Oh, here we go. The relationship between maternal smoking and incidence of congenital anomalies. This is the only thing you need to know. There's a whole article on it. This is the abstract. This is all you need to know right here. I'm gonna read it. You don't gotta be the fucking brightest bulb in the crib to understand what this means. The increase in incidence associated with heavy smoking occurred predominantly among male offspring and was attributed to anomalies classified as moderate. The incidence of two specific anomalies, inguinal hernia and strabism, I can't pronounce that, or I probably can't. Were observed to increase significantly when the mothers had smoked during pregnancy. A significant decrease was observed in the incidence of moderate muscular and skeletal anomalies among male offspring of smokers. The different nature of the various association noted stresses the complexity of the underlying causal mechanism. Okay. Here's the point. Before I play this clip. Krishan Rock smoked for the entirety of her pregnancy. The entire pregnancy. She smoked. 9 months. They turned this shit into content for Zeus. They turned this into back and forth beefs. And now they have a kid who has health conditions that seemingly is attributed to the mother smoking while she was pregnant. Okay? So let me tell you how the new bullshit played out between them. And this is what I'm saying. I just can't even believe that this is a... I really can't believe this is a real baby. It's not a real baby. This is probably like a... Nah. It's a real baby. Like, nobody would do this to a child. Right? Like, nobody would do this to a child. I'm thinking. So Blueface addressed it like this.
Slap you in your face.
I wasn't tripping for real. Like,
bullshit. You a motherfucking lie.
Everybody, all parties knew what I was doing. So it was like,
wait. So you telling me Jay knew you was going? Hold on, because there's been a debate. If you just went without telling Jade, and that's why she tripped out. So you telling me Jade knew you were going to Baltimore to see the baby?
it was so good. Yeah.
Bro, we didn't know.
Right.
Like, people were thinking Jaden tripped out because she saw it. Like, what the fuck?
And as long as we're doing the narrative of Blueface's life, this comes after many weeks of him declaring over and over on social media, I do not give a fuck about my other baby mama. I am focused on my original baby mama. I am building her rap career. This is what I'm focused on.
Editor,
and then
right
all of a
now,
sudden, he's in Baltimore.
This is when you drop the song "Stop Capping" by Blueface, baby. Yeah, I know you did. How long did it take you?
Oh yeah, yes, okay. Boom, I had to go because I guess the baby had like a little hernia or something.
You had to go. First of all, let's clear something up. He's a real dad.
You're doubting the hernia?
No.
No,
He's a real
dad.
dad.
Tell my story though.
Okay, but you're a real dad.
No, for
like
sure.
you wanted to go.
So yeah,
hernia, no fucking hernia.
No. Listen, I didn't make the birth because she didn't invite me. She didn't let me know nothing, and she was just doing some Instagram stuff. So I was just like, all right, how am I supposed to rearrange myself to, just get over there? And the communication wasn't there for me to just end up there. So I'm like, all right, I just give her a little bit of time to fill it out, and then she finally told me the baby had a hernia, she's gonna have surgery or whatever. Just nothing major, just regular shit. And I was like, oh damn. So that's really why I went out there. I'm like, all right, damn, I gotta at least see this through with her.
So the baby had complications.
Yeah. So, yes, okay. Boom, I had to go because I guess the baby had like a little hernia or something.
So the baby had complications.
Yeah. So I told Jaden, I told Jaden this, and then she kind of beat me up. Nah, she beat me
So
up.
you told, wait.
She didn't
So
beat me up,
wait.
but
So
she
you're
went
at home in
Brock Lesnar on
Cali.
you?
You tell Jaden,
Okay.
I gotta go see the baby.
Now, let's be clear, man. Chat. Charleston White might have been
I
right.
want to put up $5,000 that Blueface and Christian Rock have a retarded baby. Let's start making bets now. Come on now. I'm calling bets.
I'm so upset this motherfucker might have been right, bro. I'm so upset. Because this is an innocent baby.
$5,000 that Christian Rock and Blueface have a retard baby. Baby gonna be dumb in the motherfucker. They not finna have a healthy baby. I got bets on it right now. I got 2,000. I got a side bet. And whack 100. I want to bet $5,000. I want to put up $5,000 that Blueface and Christian Rock have a retarded baby. Let's start making bets now. Come on now. I'm calling bets. I got $5,000 that Christian Rock and Blueface have a retard baby. Baby gonna be dumb in the motherfucker. They not finna have a healthy baby. I got bets on it right now. I got 2,000. I got a side bet that the baby don't make it. I got 2,000.
Nah, this nigga out of pocket. This nigga was out of pocket.
Autistic. Or if it ain't be autistic, it's gonna be a mute baby. One of them kind of baby. I got a 2,000 side bet that the baby.
Is this nigga creating a parlay?
Don't make it. I got $2,000 that Christian Rock baby don't make the 9 months. That motherfucker baby don't stand a chance in life. I'm dead, motherfucker.
You know what's so crazy? And obviously, I'm not co-signing everything you say now. Everybody has been so caught up in their back and forth that we're not realizing the only victim is a child. Everybody looked past the fact that she was smoking on 9 months. You know what the woman on Shade Room said? Oh, he's stressing her out. So the man is stressing the woman out, so she smokes while she's pregnant? Nobody cared.
Who wanna bet? I'm taking all bets. Say I'm taking all motherfucking bets. $5,000. That baby come out retarded. That's gonna be a retarded baby. That baby will not be able to play well with other kids normally. That baby will not be able to go outside and ever play by itself without being supervised. I got $5,000. You can say what the fuck you want to say.
The sad part about this is that when I first heard it, I said, yo, Charleston, man, you gotta chill sometimes, man. Bro, you just be saying anything. Now I'm like, maybe Charleston White was the most sane person of everybody. Because nobody was ever talking about a baby's health.
I got 5 that the baby be retarded, that they do not have a healthy baby. I'm willing to make a side bet that the baby don't make the full motherfucking trimesters. I'm willing to bet this baby will not live to see on this side, outside that pussy. That baby ain't finna make it. I wouldn't give a damn what nobody say. Between him and her, yeah, that baby ain't finna make it.
Yo, man.
Infection, it's gonna have asthma. What else that baby gonna have? Yeah, that baby gonna be cross-eyed. I got a glass eye. That baby really gonna be cross-eyed. Yeah, that baby eye really gonna be cross. I can take this one out.
What the fuck? Oh, what the hell?
Daddy, I'm hungry. Yeah. Christian. Mama hungry. Tell them I'm gonna be stuttering. Yeah, like Flacco on No Jumper.
Yo, hold on, man. He got spoken Flacco.
Charles, stuttering motherfucker.
Yo. Yo, what's going on, man?
Say, who wanna take the bets? I done woke up now, y'all. I'm out to bed now. Yeah, a little stutter box. But they gonna be a little retard. Christian Rock and Blueface is KISSING. First come love, then come the dumb baby. They ain't getting no marriage. Yeah. That big folk.
Anyway. So, we already hear from the clip the baby has some complications, which, by the way, I know some people saying, well, a lot of babies have complications, but we got to be honest if that complication may have been boosted by the fact that the woman was smoking. That's a problem. That's a fucking huge problem, okay? Now, shit, I gotta, where can I find the rest of the tweets at? I'll put it. Okay. So after that happened, Krishan Rock went on live and she went off. Blueface. No, Krishan Rock. I think this is it. Maybe it's this.
Oh, whoa. Good morning. Good morning, y'all. This nigga really did do it. He posted my son dick online. Well, okay, so, whoa. And how you think he got that picture? I took it to notify him about his kid. Problem. Not to use it for clout. Jay.
Yo, this is so sad. But they have a living human being in their hands and they still talk about clout. Like, what more clout do y'all need?
What's wrong with Blueface? Yeah, but why would he post that picture that his son took a picture of himself in his phone? Why are you posting our kid hernia? Yo, I didn't even know that's, I'm thinking he's popping shit about CPS. I didn't even see him post a dick picture. Why would you post my son dick picture, Blue? Why would you post my son's dick picture, Blue? Why would you do that, bro? Why would you do that, bro? First something.
I'm gonna be honest with you. This is why I keep saying it's a fake baby. This is pure entertainment. I went from like, remember I used to hate on like both of them? Bro, this is free, can't stop watch TV. This is the biggest train wreck waiting to happen. You have to watch. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm bought in. This is why I'm thinking this baby fake. It's no way that they're playing everything out on Instagram Live while someone's life hangs in the balance.
I'm thinking he just mad about me not signing to MILF Music for real. I only did the video just to be cool with him, because I know our type of people like he is. If you're not cool with him, he's gonna start playing those bitter roles, like start using court and lawyers and CPS. So I was like, fuck that shit. I'm cool with your bitch ass, you, your bitch, anything you want. I'll be cool. And when it got to the nitty gritty of changing the name, I couldn't change the name. I don't want to. When it got to the nitty gritty to actually sign paperwork with MILF Music, I don't want to. I didn't do it. And then when he want my checks back into his name from Zeus, I didn't want to do it. I can't do it. So you post a picture of my son dick for clout. Why are you posting our sign, bro?
This looks so crazy. Yo, she has a Mount Rushmore of one nigga all around her neck. This is Blueface's face here, Blueface face right here, Blueface face on the other side, and there's a Blueface on the back.
Our sign, bro. Then why would you post it, bro? Bro, like, bro. Like, I'm thinking of arguing about something else. That just got down into the picture, bro. I've been making all my baby's doctor's appointment in Baltimore. He was booking us a flight back home to LA when he put in Krishan Jr. He stopped booking our flight and started playing these bitter baby mamas. Yeah, he was lying and why he posted his penis. That's why. You lucky my brothers is locked up right now, bro. I swear to God.
That is not your best. Final round.
Yo, this is great entertainment. Yo, I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm sold. I watch them now. I watch them now. Fuck it. Again, I have to mentally drown myself to believe that baby's real because I'm gonna feel bad. But y'all are great at giving us entertainment. I've never seen entertainment on this high level.
Where I got kicked out at. way better than.
By the way, look, listen. There's always at least 100,000 people tuning in.
Where I got kicked out from. Nobody's going through anything. I'm just going through the motions because bro is hating. So, and why is he hating on his son like that so hard? You post my son nuts. For what?
Chat, I'm gonna tell you another reason why I think that baby's fake. Chat. This baby got the biggest hernia you ever seen. This baby lungs barely could function because the mama was smoking all 9 months. This baby was in Walmart doing the lean back, and I still have yet to hear the baby cry once. Come on, stop playing. You want me to believe that baby real? Fuck no. That baby not real. You telling me the baby almost got his spine snapped in half. Can't breathe because the mama's smoking all 9 months. And goddamn it got the biggest hernia, and we can't hear the baby say, wah! Not once. She holding the baby like a football. At some point, the baby's upside down, and the baby still don't cry. What in the fuck? That baby not real. I don't believe it. I don't believe that baby real. That baby not real. That baby not real. I don't believe it's real. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. No. No, I hear it. I hear it now. Y'all heard him cry? Nigga, she's holding the baby like a football, nigga. The baby's head is scrunched in between her fucking, in between her bicep and her forearm, dog.
For child pornography, then you're getting sued for defamation, and then you're getting sued.
Oh, this is good, man.
For a lot of shit. But before you get sued, I'm gonna call your probation officer and tell him what's up. So when you go to court, we don't have to deal with none of this shit ever again. Like, what are you trying to threaten my life, my kid's life, then put his life on the line by playing with him? Like, bro, why you not acting like you his father, bro? This what your father did to you? Your father posted your dick before or touched you before, played with your butt before? Because you asking your kids, are they gay? Now I'm really
How come women are always obsessed with a nigga's butthole being played? I don't know why. They always resort, like, this ain't got nothing to do with a butthole. She doesn't, did your butthole get played? Like, what the fuck does got to do with anything?
Sorry, Blueface. I'm really concerned about you, bro. Like, what do we need to do for Blueface? So we can understand.
Yo, it sounds crazy. You're going to call this probation, but his face is tattooed on your neck.
Then how we supposed to move? Because it sounds like Blue been traumatized as a kid, bro. What possessed you? What shot of Hennessy? What did you do last night, this morning? What made you grow the balls to post my son penis, bro? For clout game, knowing he has a hernia, bro. Knowing how sensitive, like, shit can be, bro. He's a newborn, bro. And just because he didn't carry your name, you said...
Yo, who's watching the baby right
now? And fuck him, bro. For your selfish reasons, bro. That's weird, bro. Play without kids. You think, like, niggas really not... Son got possibly surgery, but we're going to talk to the surgeon. Oh, whoa.
No, this is hilarious.
On the internet. Fuck everything I was saying. I'm stuck on the picture, boy.
Yo, I ain't gonna lie, the no tooth is killing it right now.
You posted my son dick on the internet. Fuck everything I was saying. I'm stuck on the picture, boy. You're weird, bro. You went beyond weird, bro. Gay people don't do that, bro. Abusers do that. You're abusing what you know to your advantage for a disadvantage still.
You know what's so crazy? Yo, I'm gonna watch the next season of y'all little reality show. Y'all ain't even gotta do all this, but shit. Yo, this is great.
Exposing our son dick for the internet was for who? Do they even give a fuck about our son? Who are you trying to prove?
I don't think that baby real.
What internet you trying? Bro, my son's dick pic before he even became a 1-month-old baby. He was exposed by his jealous ass father. Do you know how bad that shit hurt, bro? Then it's about another nigga that don't even talk to me. I don't have no relations with. We don't talk, cahoot, nothing. Y'all did that little subliminal tweet shit. Whatever. Blue, you was stretching. You made it about you. Then I did the little music video. You didn't come see your son. You came to do the music video. Like, let's be clear. You came to Baltimore when I'm calling you saying your son got possibly surgery, but we're going to talk to the surgeon and the doctors and schedule a firm date for him to go in anesthesia and shit like that. We have to talk to the anesthesiologist. I need to talk to the whole front line of who's going to be operating on my son. Yeah, that's why it took a little minute for me to really get a date, a confirmed date, bro. You came to Baltimore. You didn't give a fuck about no appointment. You gave a fuck about that video dissing little baby. You got your diss out. You left. You went back to Cali. You came back to LA. What'd I do? I stayed in Baltimore, made sure my baby was straight. Then I flew back. Got the heads up, oh, he got an appointment. Okay, cool. Flew back.
Oh, you gotta hear her talk about little baby. This is hilarious.
Phone before I even said he had a doctor's appointment. I said, you better not die, and then you still do it for clout. He's a weird bitch ass nigga. Tell this bitch ass nigga that join the live. That's what I'm saying. Like, and then he's mad. So if a nigga say, oh, okay, yeah, I can pop my shit, yeah, bitch. I don't want you pulling up, yeah, leave us alone. But you have the key to my house. So boy, you know what's up. Not like that, so don't even, nobody really not stopping you from pulling up. But your bitch ass can get in the live though, and pop because bitch, don't be talking about no motherfucking, shit talking about something. What did he say? His bitch, he's a bitch. This nigga's a bitch. Fuck. You's a bitch, Blueface, straight up. You's a bitch. Your fucking mom raised a bitch. So you gonna start crying at the end back. Oh, you in the live, bitch. Send a request, huh? We can't talk about it on the phone, but you can.
Like, this shit seems fake to you, right? They're mad, so they gotta argue on live. She has 111,000 people watching, but yo, join the live that we could get it up to 250K.
You can play.
They smart.
All day, huh? Then, all right. Let me put the baby down.
Does she breastfeed? She said, let me put the baby down. Yo, who watching the baby now? She about to put the baby in the other room. Nobody watching the baby. And about to come argue back with Blueface on live. This is great. Yo, who watching a baby right now, bro?
This broad right now, cause you're a straight bitch. Let me text it. Okay, look, I'm gonna pause my live for like 3 seconds. Let me text his bitch ass to fucking join. Cool, let's pop our shit.
I just want to play the part about Lil Baby.
Rooted in a motherfucker. Who baby daddy is a bitch ass nigga? Cause I got one. I really do. And I know y'all tired of hearing me talk about this nigga, but look, I'm stuck with bitch ass nigga. I'm stuck with this nigga. My fucking house. What am I supposed to do? Then I got a fucking kid with this bitch ass nigga. What else? Nigga. What else? I got bills. He mad that I created him for myself. Had a baby with a bitch ass nigga. And I don't need no fucking money from that nigga. He's a bitch ass nigga. Fuck, straight up. Only thing
Is that the baby? That's not the baby, is it? They're playing crying sounds from a speaker, nigga. The hell no, I ain't the goddamn baby.
What's good about that nigga is
Yo, the baby crying, she over here still arguing. This is great. Now, I ain't gonna lie, this is amazing.
dick, nigga. That's it.
Yo, the baby's wildin'.
He gets good dick.
Yo, she's talking about that nigga. She talking about how Blueface fuck her when the baby crying.
That's it. Good dick. That's it.
Yo, who's watching the baby? Yo, I think the dog just ran over there to watch the baby. Yo, the little dog ran over there to watch the baby.
It's a lot of shit I love about him, but you know what I'm talking about, bro. He's a bitch ass nigga, yo. There's no way around that. He don't fuck with me. I don't fuck with him. He just a bitch ass nigga. Then he treat me like I'm fucking with other niggas, and I'm so mad because it's like, you bitch ass nigga, you know I don't fuck with other niggas. Why? Because I'll be in another nigga's spot and not my own spot. What do you mean? Why? I'll be at his house. Talking about, like, what you talking about? The fuck are you talking about? Fuck? Bitch ass nigga? Fuck? This bitch ass nigga. He's a bitch ass nigga, yo.
The dog just ran back into the frame. I think the dog just checked on the baby.
Bitch ass nigga. Bitch ass nigga. Bitch ass nigga. And the only reason why I say that is because I'm really mad about that hernia interview. Why you in the interview pop me and shit about our son, you bitch ass nigga? You don't even want to claim your son because he got my name. You's a bitch ass nigga. Fuck. If you was a good sport, I mean, just wit, you bitch ass nigga. Like, shut the fuck up. Oh my. There's so many,
The fuck? Alright, man. It's my favorite reality show. I ain't even gonna lie to you. Whatever I said about them before, I took back. Anyway, Blueface sent out a couple tweets. He said, my son don't got a cock. And she on here popping it. So you know what I'm gonna do every time. Checkmate. She's a bad mother, yes. She's unfit. She been pushing surgery back, missing the appointments so she can do what she wants. I went to Be More thinking it's surgery they talking about. She missed the appointment. Holy. Then he said, I try to do the right thing and keep it private, but this whole keep going on and on. Leave me the fuck alone, you crack baby. Okay.
I'm not hiding. This is over here telling everybody business. So, Junior did not get surgery. So, I don't know what he's talking about. Talking about, oh, the baby had to get surgery. He do need surgery, but he didn't have surgery. He needs surgery for his hernia. Because his daddy want to talk all this bull. So, we're going to clear it up. He didn't get surgery yet. And yes, he has to get surgery for hernia. But, why are you sitting up on and then I text him like, what's up? Right? What we doing? Why are you online talking about his hernias for clout? He like, you're not my BM. Like, he's being bitter. So, personally, I don't know what to do with as a baby father that's quick to...
Here's my thing. How come she always has these fucking chains on? And a fucking bust down on her wrist. Like, this shit is kind of confusing me. The baby got a hernia. We don't know if the baby still got a pulse. She in her bra on a tennis court. Does the baby breastfeed? I don't know. But she always got the jewelry on. What's going on?
And then you think I'm trolling with little baby because what I'm tweeting. I don't have nothing to do with nothing. Leave me to...
At least she's smart. You can't hold a fucking baby with the hand with your bust down watch on it. You got to hold it in the other hand. And also everybody knows as a running back, they teach you how to, hold the ball that you don't fumble if you do get hit from the side. So she doing it right. She got the bust down on. You got to show it to the fans. Fuck that. Put the baby in the other hand. You feel me? You can't hold the baby with two hands either. Fuck all that shit.
Alone. I don't even know. Like, first of all, I did the video. That should have been good enough. You want to keep going with the shit. Because at first I'm like, all right.
The baby not even moving, bro.
You want to do all this?
I swear this is a doll.
You try to... I just can't. I just can't with this. He's weird. He's weird as shit.
Yo, she must be on some NBA YoungBoy shit. Just put on the jewelry to walk around the house with it, right? That's that YoungBoy shit, except YoungBoy actually can't leave the house. You ever see YoungBoy with like mad jewelry on? He'd be like, nigga, you just walking from the kitchen to the bedroom, to the living room? Like, yeah. You know what I mean? What the fuck is she doing? You at the crib.
And then it's like he the fact that the baby name is Krishan, so he like personally take it out on the baby. That's why I'm like, well, f you all together. We don't need you. I gave him a key to my house. He have access to the crib. Oh, he's scared to walk. I don't have nothing to do with nothing.
This baby looks stiff as shit.
And all that, like he act weird. Like since I got my own shit, he kind of like he He does female shit.
Wait, it's not the baby foot right here. Like I'm seeing shit wrong, right? What the fuck? Nigga, I can't tell what's going on with this baby.
Just because we didn't get this house together, he will never walk in this bitch. That's cool, but you online talking about your baby. Oh, he needed me. No, we didn't. You did that just so you could talk online about it.
Yo, wait, what up, bro?
What are you talking about? You wasn't so concerned about his damn hernia. When you came to Baltimore, you was concerned about putting out that damn song. Let's talk about that. Didn't you put out that song?
Be sure to like, share, and subscribe.
Yo, check on the baby. Is this a baby? The baby looking pale right now, gang. Just check on the baby, please.
In all that, like he act.
Holy shit. Anyway, there was then Wack jumps in. He says, while you guys are laughing at Rock, this man baby's suffering. No way a real hospital allowed this child to leave their supervision. This ain't Zeus, this is real life. Blueface can't even find the child to get the baby the proper care. This baby's at risk and needs to be in the care of a hospital now. Holy Jesus. My man said my son don't got a cock. Okay, so Krishan goes off today. She says, whoa, 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 Blueface and Wack 100. Blue knows his appointment already. Set with a surgeon. Don't sit here in line now. I've been making it to all of his appointments in Baltimore. Who got the video of him recording himself at the concert saying I had to go handle a serious matter? Whoa, Blueface. Now you ready to pull that card trying to get my kid taken from me, knowing I'm actually doing my best. I need y'all to back the fuck up for real serious. I promise soon as you make one step in our direction with trouble, just know the Lord ain't messing around. Be safe playing a devilish game. Then she says, I'd be glad when they take goofy ass away for that temp murder case. Worry about that probation officer that's trying to send you to jail. Then she says, mark my word, oh y'all, is she wishing jail on him? She said, mark my word, y'all soon as, what? Y'all try to speak up against me, our God will strike you down. She believe in God now. Damn, my son don't got a cock. That's crazy. Oh shit, Kiki Palmer, we got each other's number. You chiming in like we don't got each other's number. Junior Dad is just somebody that I have to really stay away from. I've given the benefit of the doubt, but everyone that's speaking on my behalf, hit my DM or ask for my number. I guess this was Kiki Palmer who said, this is so sad to me, especially the new mom. I didn't want to say nothing, involve my thing, blah, blah. This is exactly why maternal health care is about. Doesn't matter how you feel about Krishan before, now she's a mother and blah, blah. Bro, is that baby real? She needs help and proper care. Why doesn't anyone care about her or any of the other mothers that are struggling? She's just one, but the face of many. Okay. She typing up a whole fucking paragraph. My phone was stolen yesterday. I just got a new one. I'm back. My Twitter was hacked. Chat, I can't show y'all the picture. I can't show y'all the picture or whatever. There is a picture. Oh shit. Oh, she was going there. Oh, she apologized to Kiki. Oh. All right. So there was a picture that Blueface tweeted of his child's genitals, or would-be genitals, I guess. And obviously that's just TOS and damn near borderline child pornography. I think Blueface, these are the same. Y'all not gonna like what I'm gonna say, but these are two peas in the same pot. Okay, they're both self-obsessed, clout-based, narcissistic individuals that worked really well, even though it was always toxic as a relationship. It worked well to create a career that wasn't there. Blueface's music wasn't doing that well anymore. He pretty much said he stopped liking doing music, and he started doing reality TV. He found pretty much the person who's the best for reality TV. She has no shame. She don't give a fuck. She's the best fighter. She's like a nigga, pretty much. And that worked for a while until Blueface could no longer control her, okay? They're both obsessed with clout. I think this is the only thing I'm going to probably agree with Blueface with. I understand why he was now begging for her to get an abortion if this baby's real, because I honestly don't even think it's real. Like, it's no, like, this is like fake reality TV shit, bro. Like, it's no way it's real. I understand why you would want a woman like that to get an abortion if you got her pregnant, because now the baby's definitely going to be not only the source of all the drama that's going to come about, it's going to be the victim. Like, as much as you see Blueface tweeting that, does he care about the kid, or does he care about the fact that he doesn't have control over her? Also with her, like, let's not act like we're dumb. Yo, like, this whole motherly shit, like, you don't got to get taught how to be a mother. This is supposed to be instinctual. You think, like, fucking animals have to get taught how to be a parent? The reality is this. Krishan Rock comes across as another one of these women out here who have a baby with the guy who later, once you're pregnant, is telling you, I don't want the kid. I don't want the kid with you. I don't want a family with you. Yet you go ahead, because a lot of these women, when they can't keep a nigga, they have a child to keep the nigga. And that's what this comes across as. You thought he would be moving different, acting different once you had the kid. He would be showing more compassion, being there by your side. No, he's not. He got his other baby mama. He never wanted you in the first place. He's calling you a crack baby. Because the sad truth that women don't want to admit is that men, we fuck anything. But we kind of have a nice little inclination of, hey, she might be the boring chick, not the best looking, but she's the best mom. That ratchet piece of shit over there, we don't want to have a kid with her, but damn, is she good to fuck. So when Blueface said he ain't want to have a kid with her, that was very telling. It was very telling. She didn't receive it because women always believe, I won't say always, some women utilize what they see as leverage as, oh, okay, we're going to have a family, or you have to deal with me. You can't just cut me off. You have to deal with me. We have a child. But Blueface already showed that he has the capacity to, number one, not give a fuck. Number two, embarrass you. Number three, literally, even though you think he's going to be a family with you, make you feel like even more of a piece of a shit. So she's now, should be experiencing some type of postpartum, symptoms. And Blueface is not going to be there like, oh, okay, we're a happy family. It's going to make her feel like shit. So now she's getting all upset and angry, and she's wishing that he gets locked up. But let's keep it 100 and let's keep it a beat. And so I keep saying the baby not real. Because the baby's going to keep suffering. There's no way I could see like this baby really having a great life. But what's going to happen is that she's wishing for him to get locked up. But I guarantee let them put that cold cuffs on Blueface. She's going to leave that fucking baby in Baltimore, run to Vegas, and she's going to be the first person in court saying, free my man. Free my man. In reality, she just want him to come home. She don't want him to get locked up. You got his face and name tatted on you 7 times. By the way, that's another thing that's confusing me. Blueface, a chick tattooed my name 7 times. If she still want to cheat, like at that point, why do you even give a fuck? Why do you even give a fuck if she is entertaining a little baby? Bro, she tattoos above her groin area. It says Blueface. It says Jonathan's pussy. Your name is Jonathan Jamal Porter. She tattooed over her pussy, that is your pussy. She got your face here, your face here, your face here, and some other shit on the back, all dedicated to you. She got some other shit up here dedicated to you. Nigga, she couldn't fuck with another guy even if she wanted to. Why are you so obsessed with it? But I get your angle. You don't give 2 fucks about her. She's been trying to prove herself and prove that she could keep you. And at first, you didn't really think she was shit, let's be honest, because she was another one of the bitches on your, like, either BG, whatever show you found her on. You had mad bitches and didn't care. But then you realize those female audience, which I'll tell you is just, they're so invaluable because they spend the most amount of, like, Zeus, all them Zeus subscribers, 80% females. They spend the money. They love drama. They love baby mamas. They love these girlfriends that are getting hurt and, niggas is dogging them out. So you seen that, you said, okay, rather than dump her like you would have probably did with any other girl, you saw utility. That's that wannabe pimping you. You realize she was so much in love with you, not only would she ruin her entire body image, writing your name and your face and your image and your likeness all over her body, she was even down to say, hey, as long as I could lay next to you and I could call you my man, you could get the money that they would pay me. She's been desperate trying to get you. The desperation won't stop now. She's too far in. You know how crazy she sounds? Blue, what would you doing? I hope you go to... You have his name tatted all over you. I'm going to check white plate in a second. You know she was desperate to have you. And this is what I'm saying. This is where the baby's a victim. The baby didn't come from love. The baby came from a desperate woman trying to keep a man who's always in the streets. Blueface been fucking bitches from here till motherfucking Tanzania. So she's trying to keep him. Then I think he plays these mind games with her, and when he accuses her of fucking somebody, she now feels like, oh no, oh, he wants me back too, because he's caring. Like, Blueface, no, you not fucking nobody. First of all, I really would doubt Lil Baby wants you. Truth be told, no disrespect to her. But number two, like, who's gonna wife up a chick with 8 tattoos of another nigga? Blueface is trolling y'all. Because y'all trying to make him look like a fool at first. No, not Blueface, I mean Lil Baby, my bad. Sorry. I don't think Lil Baby want her. And I think Lil Baby just trolling them. Unfortunately, we just got to come to terms with saying they're both the same. She had a baby trying to keep a man, and Blueface manipulated her, probably also sold a dream, trying to profit off of her. It all makes sense. Blueface wasn't fucking with her, didn't even get invited to the birth, but he goes to Baltimore to put her in a music video because she's popular. And I'm pretty sure she's trying to get back on his good side. He's probably giving her some line like, oh yeah, you know, we can still have a family. So he's trying to convince her, sign back your money back in my name. Manipulation, it's all good. Again, who gonna care about the baby? Unfortunately, Krishan is a she fits the perfect victim, because most, and I hate to use race, but most black single mothers usually lack accountability for their actions or their choices in men. Everybody said, oh, y'all gotta teach her how to be your mother. Well, first of all, I know we're here now, but why weren't y'all telling her and chastising her before that she shouldn't even been with this man who was exhibiting behavior that he didn't want to be with? Not only you should have never been with him, you should have never had a kid by him. I've been showing you this and telling you this and tweeting it. It was interesting. I was on live with her one time. Well, actually, it was Zeus dude. He was there. And she said something slick. She said something like that. And I was like, yo, bitch, who you talking about? And then, everybody said, why you calling her bitch? Her baby daddy call her bitch all the time. That's her name. He calls her bitch more than he calls her Krishan. She accepts it from him. Why is she not going to accept it from me? I always tell women this. You allow men to treat you. The way you allow one man to treat you will always be the blueprint of how other men feel they could treat you. Because I'm not going to treat you like a queen when that nigga treats you like dirt. That's what I said about Young Miami. So you Diddy's side chick, I get it, granted, he's a billionaire, get all that. Well, you Diddy's side chick, you think another nigga gonna treat you like a queen. Yeah, another nigga might wipe you up, but he definitely gonna cheat. You've already said that you're comfortable being treated like a side chick. Why the fuck would I it's like a woman. If you want to be a wifey, but you just fucking everybody, you're telling people they can fuck without even wifing. It's like if you get the milk for free, why the fuck we gonna buy the cow? That's how you get the reputation of being a hoe. But also, I realized she's so devaluing herself. The moment I seen, she tweeted out a video. And that was the video with the green slime coming and oozing out the pussy. I think they tested that in some lab in Wuhan, China, and they said that was COVID-28 that was oozing out the virus. Now, I'm pretty sure, I'm hoping, you know, they got some antibiotics, clear that shit up, whatever. If that shit can even stop that, but whatever. But you know what's also alarming? She tweeted out her sex tape with him. Ain't that odd to y'all? When has a woman been so desperate to let you know that she's fucking a guy that other women are fucking too? She tweeted out the sex tape. She didn't even say, oh, okay, let me be smart. I got an OnlyFans, I put it on. She just tweeted it out. Why? To let other bitches know that she has access to the dick. Just think about it. That didn't tell you something was off? They didn't tell you something was off. They didn't tell you that this woman was trying to do and leverage anything she could to keep other women away and to keep her nigga in line. Such is the case. People say go check our Wax page. Oh, let me go check it real quick. What do he got going on? Now, the thing here is that the dynamic has changed so much. I think Blueface is in a very interesting part of his career. Because Blueface, I think he feels betrayed. And it's kind of like interesting because Blueface, like a good case could be made that you were manipulating her. But now she's kind of came to her senses and has cut you off. You're upset. And when Blueface is upset because he knows that she genuinely wants him way more than he wants her, he will now leverage her compliance to get back under the same program that she was in for him to show her any type of love. When does he tweet out, you know what? And that's what the tweet that little baby commented on. When does he tweet out, yo, listen, we got to just help Rock and blah, blah. I'm going to stop bullying her. When he goes to Baltimore, he gets her to do the music video, which benefits him. Then he supposedly speaks to her and she says, okay, I'll sign to your record label, helps him. And then he's bringing up, hey, put your Zeus checks back under my name, helps him. So she realizes her leverage. For me to keep him, he needs me for clout. And I want him because, like, for whatever reason, this is her dream man. They're both playing their cards. So he's playing his cards of, if you ever want me to have a family with you type shit, you got to come back onto my pimp program. I take all your money and you work and, you know what I mean, I get to just run around and do me. She's on some shit like, okay, if I feel like you're going with your baby mama too much or like you're leaving me, I'll offer some compliance that you could get back close to me and we could kind of seem like a family. It's interesting. God bless their heart. Now, we still got to find if that baby's real. I still say it's not real. It's not real, man. Have we seen the baby cry on camera where we see the mouth moving and sound coming out of the mouth? Because that shit might have been coming through a speaker. Somebody says, Krishan, say my name one more time and I'm going to let the world know why I never fucked with you. Says, try me. Don't ever in life call me gay behind what the fuck you and him got going on. You know I don't fuck with you. It's three of us with the content. Mention my name again with some bullshit, and I'm gonna expose the real. Now I'm gonna go on by my day. Okay, so Wack gonna expose her by tonight on Clubhouse, clearly. Yeah, Wack definitely gonna expose her. Okay. This is some good drama, though. This is some good drama. I can't even knock it. Oh, wait. What the fuck? Level of hip-hop is not here? Give me 1 second. There's a few more tweets and then we'll move off of this. Here we go. We're going to get to the J Prince shit in a bit. Oh, it's underscore. Okay. All right. Then the other baby mama chimes in. She says, MILF Music does not approve of this message. I don't know what that means. I don't know. Oh, she said, Blueface said, it's my son. I'll post cuz dick. Oh, shit. If you Crip and you got a son, he Crip too? They let niggas pick their genders. Don't you gotta let your nigga pick a gang? If you gotta let your son pick his gender, you gotta at least let your son pick his gang. He said, I'll post cuz dick if I want to. Who gonna tell me not to? Squabble up or shut up? Said, cat's out of bag, Krishan. She's been a mom 2 weeks and only focused on cock and being outside instead of her son's surgery and hernia. You had a baby on live, but you mad about the truth being live. He said the baby ain't had the surgery for his hernia. She lying talking about he healthy. He don't have a penis because the hernia in his balls is so big. She's steady on here talking about me and my cock. Fix our son's cock first, then go find someone else to ride. Holy shit. I try to do the right thing. Keep it private. But this hoe going on and leave, this hoe keep going on and leave me the fuck alone, you crack baby. Oh, now we say it was hacked. She says, devastated. It's okay, Krishan Jr., and I will get through this and come out untouched or broken in the end. Who posts their son's dick for clout? Yo, this hurts so bad. So you happy to post our son's penis? Like, bro, is this legal? As a mother, do I call in? What the fuck? Okay, here he goes. Says, my son not healthy because she drank, smoked, and got hit her whole pregnancy. Holy shit. So she's saying that, is Blueface saying that other niggas fucked his baby out of alignment in her womb? This is crazy. He says the son not pregnant because she drank and smoked. We knew that. And she got hit. I'm guessing it's not like hit, like hit, like pipe down. Her whole pregnancy. She couldn't even take 1 month off. Holy. It says she's a liar. So could hernias be caused by drinking? I didn't know she was drinking. Oh my God. You find it's pointing out that the mechanisms of formation of the hernias can be related to the collagenous tissues under activity of aggressive. Okay, basically, yes, man. Holy.
Crazy. I sent the picture to let him know that it's serious matters about our kid. I would never knew if I sent that you was gonna post it. Ooh, bro, if my brothers wasn't locked up, bro, it'd be a lot going on, bro.
Okay.
You need to just go to jail, bro. You just do. You just need to go get sent away, bro. Your probation officer need to do what he said on that paperwork. He said what he said. You already got a bullshit-ass probation officer that's not fucking with you.
You know what's so funny, chat? I think the case he has in Vegas, I could be mistaken though, because he had like 2 different cases. One of the cases he had in Vegas was essentially he was kind of defended her, not but like he did something to somebody because of her, like she was the source of the argument. You see how women are, chat? You fight for your life on the charges, but you know I'm not saying he's a good guy or whatever. But he's in a jam because of you partially. But when you get mad, you're like, nigga, go to jail.
Now you trying all your best bets, bro. You better off. You better off dying, bro. Real shit, bro.
Oh, shit.
You're better off being not here, bro. Real shit. Like, I don't even know why we even had a child together. It brought the most evil part I've never seen. Like, I seen the evil shit. And that's crazy. I sent the before, but when I got pregnant and you was trying to kill me while I was pregnant, when I was 5 months, that should have been evil enough. Then when the baby's here, you post his dick. Whoa, like Blue, you can't max out. You maxed out already, bitch. You a cold-hearted bitch, and you might be gay on the low. Fuck.
Yo, what's up with women and always just throwing in the gay shit? Like, bro, you've been this is what we gotta start saying to women. Why are y'all fucking the gay niggas then? If y'all are accusing the guys that y'all are having kids with, y'all are nutting in your mouth, y'all are fucking tatting their name and face a million times over you, why are you fucking the gay dudes?
How about you tell little baby how you want to think about him? You're rapping about him. You're tweeting about him. That's some gay ass shit. Niggas do that when niggas got crushes on people. Remember when we were a kid and you got a crush on somebody when you was little? And you used to mess with them and pick with them and agitate them, but only because you like them? He like little baby. He's gay. He want to be the hoochie. Fuck. He want to fill up on the booty. He's posting our son dick. He want to fill up on the booty. He's dirty. Are you... Jay, this nigga posted Junior dick, bro. Online before. But when I got pregnant and you was trying to kill... Talking about his hernias. Now I'm just questioning. So do you want to fuck our son in the butt? Now...
What? Wait, what? Bro, like 1 + 1 cannot equal 142. Like, what the fuck? How did that come into the mix? Yo, when women have nothing else to say, you're gay.
Now I'm going there with what we might be thinking. Are you gay?
That's weird.
Huh?
I said that's weird as shit.
Talking about his hernias. Now I'm just questioning. You love your son or you care about him? I love my son. Fuck him. So Blueface, you're gonna go to jail, bro. Like, being a free man right now. Like, appreciate the time you got right now. Because, nigga, you're not finna be roaming the world like you thought you was going to be roaming the world. Like, you love your son or you care about him?
All right then. All righty then, people. Okay. I think we're good off of this topic, man. I think we're good off of this topic. Unless Whack 100 is gonna add some more fuckery to the mix. Again, I am still in disbelief if this baby even exists. Because I just never seen people play out every portion of their lives on a free medium, which is Instagram. But I do know that the reality TV show cameras, this is Zeus's thing. They let y'all create the drama for social media, but you see all sides of it and with great cameras on the show. So they love when shit goes viral because you're going to, this moment would be captured on that Zeus TV network, which is, hey, it is what it is, man. It is what it is. Okay. Let me go to, apparently I got something to post. Let me see. J Prince Jr. Is it J Prince Jr.? Oh, it's J Prince Jr. J Prince Jr. says he found a rat. And the rat he's calling Gunna, which by the way, like, do people like hold rats? Like, what the fuck? It's kind of look odd. And I'm done talking about Gunna because y'all keep saying I'm hating, which I wasn't hating. I've been trying to just tell you that many people in the industry really don't rock with him. Y'all keep telling me I'm lying and that Jeffrey loves him because Jeffrey's father came out, and I'm like, no, it's like the secret that's not so much a secret because everybody talks to each other. Hey, yo, when's the last time you talked to Slime? Oh, what are you saying about this? Everybody talking about it. Now, granted, that might not matter in the grand scheme of things because Gunna's career probably is going to be good. But if you see these artists kind of like separating from him, I'm telling you, it's because that is the wishes of, yeah. I know this nigga didn't run in here. Pluto, are you fucking kidding me, my nigga? Nigga just opened my door. Y'all seen that? Big as a motherfucker. Okay. All right, boy. All right. The other female, a little update on my dogs. Other female dog, I think she's coming down out of her heat or whatever. I don't even know if that's a thing. But like, there's something he smells that he could smell like her like hormones. That's why he's always horny. He's less horny now. But still. Anyway, let me play this.
Fuck you mean? Fuck you mean? Me out. Me out. Me out. Fuck you mean? Fuck you. Look what I found swimming in my pool. Man, you almost drowned. You would have died. What are you doing in my pool? This nigga almost died. If you bite me, I'll kill you. I hope you don't bite me.
Does PETA care about rats? First of all, I would never touch a rat like this. Hell not. Ew.
Look at this motherfucker. I found him swimming in my pool. What? The motherfucker was swimming in my pool, about to drown. Crazy as hell. Nigga, what move was that you just made? Get the fuck out of here. What's wrong with this nigga? What's wrong with this nigga? No, I'm trying to talk about the mouse.
That you finally
or the rat or whatever the fuck this is.
Are we taking care? It says on your pool.
Shit. We gotta save people's lives. Look what I found swimming in my pool. Gunner, what you doing, dog? What you doing in the real nigga pool?
Oh, shit.
Gunner. Man, you better stay here and support my pool.
My bro trying to kick you with the vibes.
I'm just trying to make sure you ain't saying Martize is this and Martize is that. Please don't. Gunner.
Hey, Gunner, I heard you on Bread and Butter. You said you were ready to pull up and check niggas who was calling you a rat. Here's the first one. I think he in Houston. Gunner, this is what you said on Bread and Butter. That's all I know. Bread and Butter. Bread and Butter lyrics. Let me go look at them lyrics. You said you was pulling up on nigga. You said, won't say, but he know I got some real cutters. Okay. You gotta get your cutters to go handle that nigga. You say every nigga speaking on your name could have some real problems. Y'all are not the same. They ain't in your lane. You got your own column. Okay. All right. Well, your first assignment, Gunner, is Mob Ties and J Prince Jr. They speaking on your name. They got a rat that they're nicknaming you. So this is your fucking first assignment if you need us to believe your lyrics. When you take care of J Prince Jr., we will believe that you stepping behind these lyrics. Okay? Your first assignment's here, baby. Your first assignment's here. Your first assignment's here, dog. This is what you rap. Somebody say you also said some shit on Rodeo Drive. How come y'all hate when other niggas capping their raps, but if Gunna say niggas who talk about it could have real problems, and I'm telling him a nigga who talked about it, now y'all saying I'm telling him to crash out. Nigga, that's what he said he was gonna do. Said don't care about no niggas sending threats on the West. We get love from the Lokes. Let me turn my back. What the fuck? Fuck this shit. I'm still doing it for Jeff and Lil Keith. What the fuck? Oh shit. Told my little brother we pulling up. Spanking these niggas that thinking we hoes. Don't do no explaining. Don't know what you thinking, but help a young nigga grow. Oh yeah. Pray for J Prince Jr. Damn, if a nigga gonna talk out the side of his neck, I just let his BM come and swallow. Holy shit. All right. It's all good. Y'all think? Nah, why do y'all think I want him to fail? I do not want Gunna to fail. Anyway, I think this was meant to be a little joke. This is gonna be interesting. So I posted on the page. You know, a lot of rappers follow me and shit like that. Let me see if anybody likes it. You know, J Prince Jr. obviously. By the way, I think this is a. If I'm J Prince Jr., I wouldn't even post this. You're kind of under the microscope yourself and Mob Ties and Rap a Lot for the death of Takeoff. And your father was on camera talking about rats, and how you were basically saying Quavo's compadre, the friend that Quavo brought there, is a rat, this and third. So it's like, I don't know, man. If I'm him, I would stay away from this. I would think that the police is probably even looking into his involvement or people around him involvement into not only that crime, but other things, right? Remember, there was a jeweler also killed. So I'm going to see if any other rappers kind of hit the like button on this. We'll see. All right. Let me see what else. There was a third topic I didn't get to yet. I spent so much time on the first two topics. Oh, the Tory thing. Let me get you. Want me to get one of Tory's mans on here? I'm gonna get one of Tory's mans on here. Let me get one of Tory's mans on here. Let me get one of Tory's mans on here. So we got the article, page 6. Yo, get on Discord, nigga. I'm on stream, man. We need some representative from the camp to clear up these rumors going on. Get on Discord. Get in my Discord. Okay. All right. So I'll read the article, but until he pops in, he's probably gonna pop in a second. So it says, this is from page 6, by the way. It says Tory Lanez is scared for his life in prison after the Stallion shoot. It says Tory Lanez is fearful of his life in jail after being found guilty of shooting Megan Thee Stallion. Sources exclusively tell us. They say Tory's scared for his life and safety in prison. He feels like he's an instant and direct target because of his celebrity status. The rapper arrived at North Kent State Prison in Delano, California last week after being sentenced to a decade behind bars. Tory has reported that he's being held in an administrative segregation because of his high-profile status, which keeps him largely apart from other inmates. So wait, if he's apart from other inmates, why is he scared? Anyway, let's continue. According to the outlet, Lanez is to be escorted to the showers where he bathes by himself, and if he chooses to spend time in the yard, he'll be the only one in a fenced-off area. I guess that's from what TMZ said, right? He stands 5'3", so his size is definitely a setback. Who told Page 6 that? So his size is a setback. The insider added, he's also housed with real hardcore criminals, murderers. So he's really hoping that his lawyers will be able to continue his fight for his freedom while maintaining his innocence. The whole thing is a mess. Just a month ago, another inmate at the same facility who reportedly serving sentences for multiple killings was charged with first-degree murder in connection to the untimely death of his cellmate. He pleaded not guilty to that case. Former inmate at the same prison was convicted this month of attacking 2 staffers in 2020. They're saying that Lanez was sentenced to 10 years in August. He was found guilty of shooting Megan Thee Stallion in the feet after the pair left a college and a party in Los Angeles 2020, said our insider. His family's concerned for him as well, especially his dad. He's been in contact with his family, and they're all trying to keep his spirits up. The source says Lanez, he definitely has had his moments where he's teared up. So they're saying he's balling in jail, okay? And that the jail is realizing, that in jail he's realizing who his real friends are. TMZ reported that he'll be moved from the current state prison home to another facility when the authorities decide where he should go to serve the rest of his sentence. Blah, blah, da, da, da. Okay? All right. Let's get one of Tory Lanez's associates on here. Where's that boy Ray at? We're going to get written by Ray on in here. Associates.
Ray! What up, man?
Why is Page 6 trying to report to me that Tory Lanez is crying and is scared of his life in prison? What's going on?
But you know that's fake.
Hold on. They say they have an insider source. Okay? What is
Who's
this?
insider source?
They're not going to say it. They're going to say they have a source. Why are they saying this? Why is this article coming out? And what's the truth?
Bro, you're going to hear from Tory's own mouth in like 5 minutes.
Wait, on the stream, or are you gonna put something on the gram?
Nah, we're posting on the gram for him.
Okay. So is he speaking?
Yeah.
Okay. So the rumors that Tory Lanez is in prison and he's scared for his life. What do you say to those rumors? Just give us the 5-minute preview. I know he's gonna speak, but what's the truth?
This is not true at all. He's definitely not unfair for his life. He's just doing this what he got to do. It's simple as that.
So he's not scared for his life. Does he feel like he's gonna be attacked?
No, not at all. He wants to be in Gen Pop. Like, he's not trying to be in no solitary confinement, none of that bullshit.
So he wants to be in general population.
Yeah.
Okay, and from my understanding of things, because I know some people might be like, that sounds good, but not really, because currently, and this is not by his choice, it's just because he's a high profile inmate. They have him pretty much on a restricted type of way where like he can't really see people or be around too many people, right?
I mean, that's how it was in county. I don't know about this whole prison thing, and I don't think he's gonna be at this prison that he's at for long, probably like a month.
What do you think? So in prisons, at least in Cali, most places usually have low security, medium security, high security, and max security prisons. Those all matter in quality of life. Like, you know what I mean? From what I'm hearing, like low security prisons, which they usually send people who do financial crimes, is basically like a summer camp. Like, it doesn't really feel like prison. Like, it's very relaxed. You get a lot of freedom of movement and you get a lot of socialization time, as opposed to like places like where they would house like El Chapo, right? That's like a prison that's that particular prison, literally he doesn't talk to no one, period. And that's just like super max security. What do you think Tory's gonna end up at? Or I don't know if he has a preference or if he gets any call in that at all.
No, I don't think he has a say. Just say, yo, you're going here, and that's what it is. I mean, that's at least what he's been telling me.
So the part about him tearing up mentally, and and by the way, to put in context, you communicate with him, right? Like, so you know
I put you on the phone with him. What did he tell you, bro?
Yeah, nah, I ain't gonna lie. To be honest, I remember saying to him, I said, I didn't want to say that part, but I don't know. I remember saying to Tori, I'm like, damn, I feel like I'm more like worried about like your mental state and everything else more than you. Like, he seems super normal. He seemed like the same Tory that was just up in his big ass penthouse in Miami. Like, he was happy as hell. Like, he was cool. And like, I didn't hear any, oh, this is kind of like, shit, like fuck, like I'm screwed type of vibes.
Exactly. Like, everybody expects him to talk like he's down and like, bro, he's just doing what he has to do, but he's still a human being. Like, he's still chilling. Like, he's still laughing and having regular conversations. Like, yo, that shit, I ain't gonna hold you. That little article shit got me tight still. And like everybody else take it. It's like, yo, where does bullshit come from?
Yeah, well, so this is what I thought at first, because you did hit me about it. So this is what I thought at first. I thought that article.
I hit you yesterday. I was trying to hit you yesterday on it, but you just muted in Discord.
All right, hold on. So I thought that article was also, because sometimes when you're incarcerated, you got to run a play. Like, for example, Kodak came out and said, yo, they're doing all these things to abuse his rights, blah, blah, blah. Like, he wanted to get moved, or like there's multiple things going on. And just like how, again, not like it's to this level, but like King Von was like, nigga, I'm gay, so put me somewhere else. It's like sometimes you might have to be, played up a bit to either get moved around or whatever the case is. I didn't know if it was a play. I'm like, oh, maybe Tory's just saying this, you feel me, to kind of get shipped out of here, go to maybe a lower security joint, and he gonna have more freedom. Nigga gonna be rolling dice in there and playing dominoes. I don't know.
Yeah. By the way, did TMZ post that whole Fair for His Life thing? I don't think it was TMZ.
No. It's Page 6. So that's a Page 6 exclusive with the source. TMZ never. They cited TMZ. TMZ never reciprocated and posted their source. So they're the only one who posted
exactly.
it. But usually TMZ, usually Page 6, they don't just bullshit everything. I don't know if they're all the way accurate on most shit, but they have a
I'm not gonna lie.
reputation.
I think they bullshit half of their posts, and then whatever they post from TMZ was like more legit.
Yeah, because
like they just doing the little comments and like they're over there trying to diss, saying his height's like 5'3" when we've been proved that's not true.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that was wild. Yeah. So he says the insider says he stands 5'3", so his size is a setback. It's like the insider's dissing him, right? And then
exactly.
And then they try to almost kind of call him soft by saying he's housed with real hardcore criminals and murderers. Like what?
But it's all just
yo, hey, yo, Ray, it's clock out, bro. Yo, is Tory working on
engagement is
new
just
music
crazy.
in there, bro?
I don't think you can do music in at least American prisons.
I mean, you'll see.
Well, listen, to his credit, there's a shit ton of music. I've heard it. Like he's already done. Like I do think he has at least like 5 albums. How he rolls it out, how he continues to have people still care while he's out of sight. I think that's a challenge, but he definitely got some music. I think he got a whole Spanish album.
Nah, I think bro in there probably writing the best bars of his life, bro. That's what I was really asking.
So there was
his creativity's still there. It's not like, bro, it's Tory, man. Like, let's not act like this is somebody we don't know.
There's another angle to this I was also thinking about. I'm like, when I seen this, I said, damn, Rock Nation's a motherfucker, man. Like, because this kind of, like, ever since Tory got convicted, right, and he's gone away, it's actually, like, I think people who have supported him or who empathize for him, they've looked at him not ever breaking down crying, not going out like a bitch, like in the sense of, like, just not willing to take or handle the punishment that came along with the sentence. His head has been pretty high, just kind of keep doing his thing, right? This was the first time it was kind of looking like, oh shit, this motherfucker is breaking. Which, who would that narrative help? Anytime you start seeing sources, you got to start thinking, who would this narrative help, right? And who would benefit from, yo, Tory right now he's shook. I think he's in jail just kind of panicking. It might help.
I think it's my fault. I think it's crazy. Like, even Tory going through all this shit, everybody saying free Tory, like every time Meg posts. But for Beyonce to pop out with Meg now, it's like, I feel like that's crazy, bro.
Well, she's a woman, so she's gonna stand by something, right? And by the way, I don't even think someone like Beyonce would even ever get into like, oh no, I'm standing with Meg on that situation. I think most, like someone like Beyonce, she just wouldn't even comment on that case, honestly. But of course she's gonna support Meg. She has songs with Meg. I think they're both from Houston or something of the sort. Like I can see that. I see that happening. So wait, what time exactly is this post coming out? Because I'm trying to get this shit live.
Well, like in a minute.
Nigga, you posted it?
No, I don't have his passwords and nothing.
This is why y'all gotta put this on the appeal. Be like, yo, Tory was posted in jail. He don't got no phone in jail. I told y'all he wasn't using Instagram.
No, someone else from the camp posted it. But it's just, it had to get obviously approved by Tory.
Somebody said I'm drinking water now. I told you I ran out of liquor today. I'm drinking cranberry juice. You know, this is good for like your bladder or like your urinary tract. You know what I mean? Y'all shorty should be drinking cranberry juice. Make sure she don't catch a UTI on your ass. Yeah, I haven't even eaten yet, chat. Like, for real. We don't do this for 4 hours. I'm waiting to see this Tory.
Yeah, it's up.
Oh, it's up?
Yeah.
All right, man, here we go. Tory Lanez. Is it this? Oh, they got the old school phone?
Have 1 minute remaining.
Hey, yo, umbrellas, man, what's good? I'm talking to you live from prison right now, man. I'm just happy to get out that bullshit county jail. They was hating on the young fly niggas, you heard? Having your 24-hour lockdown, half-size cell by myself, no windows, no mirrors. Nigga ain't even seen himself in a whole year, yo, but with all them disadvantages against me, my head has always been held high, man, and I want y'all to know I'm in great spirits. My drive and my ambition is growing stronger and stronger every day, and I'm so proud of how y'all been moving in my support, man. I know this feels like a scary time, but don't be afraid, man. This shit don't spark no fear in my heart at all. In fact, I'm more prepared than ever. The music, the videos, and all the projects you wanted, they all ready to drop. So let's just start with the one that we want most, the Alone in Crime Deluxe.
You have 1 minute remaining.
Oh, shit.
Hey, yo, umbrellas.
That's a dope-ass message. Sound like he's in an upbeat mood to me.
I mean, it doesn't start.
I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna be honest. When I got on the phone with Tory, there was a part of me that wanted to ask that nigga. I'm like, nigga, are you really in jail, nigga? The nigga sounded like he was chilling, having fun, bro. I'm gonna be honest. Now, granted, he's obviously in a place that, you know, isn't like the best, but for someone who's trying to obviously make the best out of a horrible situation, and also just realizing that life continues, you know, and that he's gonna keep fighting, and he's hoping that he, you know, gets a break at some point and gets released. But even if that doesn't happen, like, shit, he got to keep doing his thing. Yo, Pluto, get the fuck away from me. But yeah, that's fire though.
Yeah, I'm not gonna hold you. That kid's working, bro. He's working.
You working, man? Yo, what the fuck?
Like he's on the phone with the engineers, mixing the tracks, like telling them to do this, do that. Like,
really?
He's not stopping. Like, he's not letting anything stop him.
He's a hands-on type of guy. He's a hands-on type of guy when it comes to, like, you know, studio shit. Shit. I'm wondering, like, the difficulties with him, like, still, because he's like he's damn near. He's pretty much like he used to record himself. Like, I remember me and him used to have these, like, talks early in the morning, because I always tell people rappers' schedules are always fucked up. And Tory, for a while during the quarantine time, or like during, like, you know, COVID and all that bullshit, like he had a studio in his crib, and he would work out ideas there before he bring it to the bigger studio later sometimes. So he's used to kind of recording himself. He's used to being hands-on. I'm wondering, like, now, like, he has to kind of rely a little bit on the ear of other people and his engineers, but I do know he has a dope engineer, so I'm wondering how that works.
The thing is, it's more the visuals. He can't see any visuals, so it's like he just has to take word for it. But as far as him, he can obviously communicate.
They probably got to do like animated videos or something of the sort, right? Because if we're looking at, like, for example, I love the aesthetic for Alone at the Prom, the Color Violet, the live shit he did. I thought that aesthetic was dope, right? But now if he's not here to like do videos, and like he's huge on kind of like almost directing videos his damn self. If you don't have him in person, you gotta like do some type of like CGI type of shit.
I mean, you see one.
Somebody said what? Did I say? Oh yeah, I told my dogs. Yeah, man, they running around the house. I don't even know why they're not in the cage right now. Yo, it's been raining for like 3 days. I can't let them out. Or I could let them out, but it's like, bro, I don't want them kind of playing around too much in the mud. So they just run around causing hell. Somebody says, yo, bro is the definition of a true fly player. Yeah, man. Whenever Tory gets through this, I think that the reaction of the industry and people are going to be interesting. I can't wait to see that. Somebody says Jeff isn't coming out. You don't think Young Thug coming out? Somebody said, yeah, I think Tory will do 100K first week. I'm interested to see how much support his audience, or even just people in general, are going to continue to give him. Yo, we're humans, and people are usually out of sight, out of mind. And while the trial and everything was kind of in our face, pause, like, you know, it made sense for everybody to be like, yo, let's really ride for Tory. But as, you know, that's going to be less and lesser relevant to the mainstream news cycle, do people still care a couple of years later? Obviously, whenever he gets out, it's going to be back lit. But right now he's good. I'm wondering, like, say if he has to do a couple of years. How's that going to kind of turn out? Somebody said free O Block 5, they're heroes. What the fuck are y'all talking about, man? All right, chat, yo. Any more topics before I get off of here, man? Actually, the rest of y'all Discord niggas, y'all could chime in because I wanted y'all to either chime in on the Blueface shit or any other topics we didn't get to. Just spam it up real quick because I'm about to get off of this bitch and go eat real quick.
Okay. I don't know if you have touched on this or know about it, but Crazy Bone is in a hospital right now for cardiovascular complications.
Yeah, I seen that earlier. I think it was on TMZ early.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it just broke not that long ago.
So Crazy Bone of Bone Thugs and Harmony, apparently he's in the hospital and there's a second surgery that's imminent. And apparently it's to fix a bleeding lung, right? I'll read the article. It says sources with direct knowledge tell TMZ that he's going in for a second surgery in hopes of stopping internal bleeding, which is at the root of his health troubles. We're told this all started Friday when he started coughing up blood. Damn, that's scary. That's fucking scary. It says after which he checked himself into an LA area hospital. After some tests or sources told us the doc discovered a bleeding artery in one of his lungs and they operated on him. Oh, bleeding. I'm wondering, how does that happen without like some type of blunt force trauma or something of the sort? Like randomly an artery just started bleeding in his lungs. Afterwards, we're told that he was placed in a induced coma. Oh my God, that's crazy. That's scary. They placed him in an induced coma with the idea being it would help the healing process, but our sources say the issue is not resolved and that the artery continues to bleed in his lung. Now, they're going back to try to fix it for good. Our sources tell us his family members have been the only ones allowed to see him and that they're at his side now. His team, we're told, is meeting today to get more updates. Wow. They said he was going to be on a ventilator as a result of surgery to deal with the respiratory issue he's been battling. We saw him cough up blood and required to undergo the knife immediately. The outlet reports KB's initial hospitalization stems from a diagnosis of sarcoidosis. I'm fucking up that word. Does anybody know how to say that word correctly?
Wait, hold on, bro. Let me check the chat.
Sarcoidosis.
Yeah, wait, hold on.
Oh, sarcoidosis. Sarcoidosis. That's how you say it. Sarcoidosis. That's how you say it.
No, this is like actual way, like
sarcoidosis. I'm telling you, that's how you say it.
All right, man. This is why we got AIs in Google. Let me see.
It's sarcoidosis.
Wait, hold on, bro. I'm pulling up the stream.
Here
real
we
quick.
go.
Let me see if I can.
Wait. No. How do I gotta play it? Here we go.
Sarcoidosis.
Did I just tell you that?
Sarcoidosis.
Yeah, nah. Boom, got it. Boom, got it. It's either dosis or dousis. I think it's dosis.
Sarcoidosis.
Yeah, koi. There you go.
Sarcoidosis. Okay. So apparently he has that, which causes inflammatory cells to form in different parts of the body. After undergoing a procedure to stop internal bleeding, doctors detected the condition only got worsened. Jesus Christ. Prayers goes out to him. I'm not sure if this is, well, they're saying it's life-threatening, so definitely serious. And I think anything they got to put you under an induced coma seems very serious enough. Jesus Christ. Yeah, send my prayers to him. Hopefully he makes it out. Somebody says, that's not natural. It's because of weed smoke? What? Really? So I said, look up how you get it.
I just want to let y'all know I did not graduate, bro, and I knew what that word meant. I just want to let niggas know I'm really him. I'm really educated like that.
Okay. Leading cause is suggests that some immune system triggers could lead to sarcoidosis in certain people. Triggers can include infections without symptoms or coming in contact with substances in the environment. Your genes can affect how your immune system reacts to a trigger.
It could be weed. Not weed itself, but tobacco wraps.
Cause tobacco. Let me look. Tobacco.
Probably inflammation.
Okay, cigarette smoking and sarcoidosis. Let me see what they said about cigarettes. I'll just look at smoking. Okay. There was no difference in the outcome depending on the therapy used. Based on the results of the study, the authors conclude that smoking plays a certain protective role in the occurrence of sarcoidosis, although smoking has no effect on its extent, course, and outcome of the disease. What does it mean? It protects it.
That means it's not. It's, if anything, it's helping. It's probably helping that shit more than it's hurting him.
Really?
That's what it sound. That's what it looked like to me, based on my comprehension. So definitely smoking is not the reason. Smoking at all is not. It's not. It's not. It's not tobacco. It's not weed. It's not smoking. It's probably something else. So.
Okay. Let me watch these. Here we go. All right, we're going to get educated real quick.
Today's topic is sarcoidosis.
Here we go.
Sarcoidosis is an inflammatory disease in which tiny clumps of inflammatory cells, or granulomas, form in different parts of the body. The disease mostly begins in the lungs, skins, and lymph nodes. Less commonly affected areas are the eyes, skin, liver, heart, spleen, and brain. However, any organ can be affected. It affects men and women of all ages and races, but women have a higher incidence of sarcoidosis. Sarcoidosis often occurs between the ages of 20 and 50. African Americans are slightly more likely to develop the disease than white Americans.
Oh, no.
In some cases, the disease resolves on its own. In few cases, however, it may last for years and cause organ damage. Causes. The exact cause is not known. Sarcoidosis may be triggered by your body's immune system reaction to foreign substances, such as viruses, bacteria, dust, or chemicals. The immune cells begin to gather in a pattern of inflammation called granulomas. As the granuloma build up in an organ, the function of such organ can be affected. A family history of sarcoidosis may increase your chances of developing the disease. Symptoms. Symptoms may vary depending resolve on its own.
All right, so it doesn't look like smoking is a direct link, or nothing that you could just definitively, like, without probably a shit ton of testing, come to the conclusion that it's what kind of encourages this. But whatever. Okay, cool. Listen, send my prayers to Crazy Bone, and I hope he makes it through. We've lost too many people in hip hop, sometimes for just routine things that even sometimes a routine checkup we find some shit that you didn't know would be a problem, but ends up being so. We hope he pulls through. What else is going on? What y'all think about that Blueface shit, man?
Retarded baby daddy, retarded baby mama, bro.
Yo, shit. Hey, real quick, I just texted Busy Bone. I'm gonna see if bro hit back. So when you try to get bro in here, but that Blueface shit, bro. That nigga just clout chasing, bro. Oh God.
You think he clout chasing, or do you think, he clout chasing, or is she at fault too? Because bro, wouldn't you be upset if your baby mama smoked the entire pregnancy, and then now?
Oh no, 100%. Man, let me tell you what it is. Y'all just gonna get mad, but Charleston White was right all along.
I mean, yeah, but who's publicly gonna come out and co-sign what he said, bro?
Yeah,
he was spitting. He was spitting. He told the truth.
The difference between Charles and White, though, so it felt like he was almost wishing that happened, right? It's one thing kind of predicting it, and I think it's usually just abnormal for people to predict bad or negative health for a child. Now, granted, the child is here now. We're realizing there's some health complications, so I guess that's why people kind of reflect on it. But when he said it at the time, usually people it's like somebody get on a plane. You're never saying, yo, this plane gonna crash, no, you're usually like, yo, have a safe flight, right? It's that kind of thing. It's that kind of
But how long ago did he say that, is my question.
He said about 3 months ago.
Okay, so, bruh, she's a very public person. I'm pretty sure there's been plenty of public instances caught online with her smoking and drinking with the baby.
Nah, that's a fact.
Like
She was
in her
caught
stomach,
smoking
right?
outside of a club.
So I don't think he was necessarily wishing it at that point if he's tapped in with that at all.
Okay, so who do y'all believe is in the wrong more here? If there's such a thing.
I think both of them. I think, like I said, Krishan Rock need to do her job as a mother. You can see why Blueface didn't want her to have that kid in the first place. And two, I feel like it's a situation where Blueface had to do that to get his voice heard.
True.
Okay.
And by the way,
Clock, bro, you got to bring that point up you said earlier too.
By
Go
the way,
ahead, Ak.
one of the things, and by the way, ever since I started covering Krishan a lot, by the way, I'm genuinely interested in like that storyline. It's just entertaining to me. Like I'm the type of nigga I watch body cam footages of like all type of random shit because it's almost like
Okay.
and by the movies and you got kind of get to know a little bit about how the police operate. But like I've been drawn into this Krishan Rock and Blueface shit, even though I'm thoroughly disgusted with how they act. I don't like when women get violent. I don't like when women act a certain type of way. That it is such a turnoff. But I can't deny great fucking entertainment. And I wonder, so there's been a lot of like women who have been watching even me give commentary about that content as time goes on. And I guess this is a question for some of the women, because I know there's a bunch of women, like even now, I'm seeing them type in the comment section, especially on YouTube. Where do y'all feel? Do y'all feel culpable? Because I would ask the same question to Baller Alert and Shade Room and all these other people. I do believe that making Krishan Rock so popular for these negative behaviors reinforced the behavior in her mind, and also you basically created a monster. Like if someone feels like they're a proverbial victim consistently, that no matter what she does wrong, there's a legion of women saying, "Oh, okay, yeah, it's not her fault. It's coddling her. She's a grown ass woman." Right? Like anybody with a fucking brain should know you shouldn't be doing certain things when having a kid. And like even to that point, they've excused everything with her to the point now I just think she's just a fuck up. She's not going to learn because your bad behavior has been reinforced by positive outcomes, whether it's clout or money or otherwise. Go ahead.
I feel like you're right. Like she is to blame too. However, bro, we can't just let Blueface slide, bro. Like the shit he be doing. All right, so I got kids, bro. So I got kids. So I know how custody court and all that shit work. This nigga Blueface is literally lining her up, bro, step by step, just like he's been doing the whole time.
You think so?
Putting her into position to crash out, bro. He lining her up perfectly, bro. And so the shit he doing is kind of to make her look bad in the public eye.
Wait. So explain. Like what things you think he's doing that, from your point of view, you're like, okay, that's some shit he's doing for the optics in custody and family court.
Okay, so for example, the surgery that they're saying that the baby needs to, I ain't see the picture. Like I seen everybody posting about it in the Discord and all that shit. I didn't go on Twitter to go look at it type shit. But they're saying that surgery is okay. For that specific surgery, they usually don't do it until the baby's at least 12 weeks. However,
okay.
They're also saying, okay, the hernia, like sometimes it goes away. And they have up to the age of 4 for it to go away. But Blueface is spinning it to where it's like she might have missed a checkup or a like little bullshit appointments. So Blueface is trying to
appointment. Yeah, I don't know if we can say it's a little bullshit.
Listen. She's not like the baby's not gonna get the surgery until the baby is at least 12 weeks or unless it's a dire situation. But Blueface is spinning it to where it's like, nah, the baby was supposed to already have the surgery.
Man, I'm gonna let you cook, but then I'm gonna go after you.
Basically, bro, he just playing the optics, bro. Like, if the baby was really in life or death situation, they wouldn't have let even Wax said it, bro. He posted it. They wouldn't have let the baby out of the hospital if it was on some dire shit, bro. Like, that's just a fact, because then they're liable. They can't release the baby. Like, come on,
you
Boom.
See that shit, you don't think that's not some shit dire? Even if the hospital don't think so, you as a mother, you think you could just skip an appointment and say, oh yeah, it's fine. You're a bad mother. And Blueface has a right to cook her for that. Like that's what I'm saying. Like you don't usually hernias are both of my little sisters have had hernias. Usually a hernia is usually on the belly button. That's usually where the hernia really is. It can go lower and shit, but that's usually where a hernia is at. It's on the belly button. If you see the shit that he posted, that shit is not normal. That shit can fuck that nigga whole growth up, like way more than a belly
Yeah, and
button hernia.
I ain't gonna sit here and cap. Like I purposely didn't go check to see or look for the picture.
I seen it sadly, and that type of shit. If you out here posting on your Instagram in the pool, not saying this is what happened, but you in the pool bullshit and talking about, oh yeah, I can go see another appointment. You out of your fucking mind. When your son, like his whole genital area is affected. Like he might not ever have kids the way you fucking around. You know what I mean? Like you might fuck his whole reproductive system. I'm not saying he owned them for it yet, but you never know. Cause you just thinking, oh yeah, it's just a hernia on his balls. Yeah, that's fine. I can wait.
Nah, it's not. I get what you're saying. That shit sound crazy, bro. But like, nigga, I looked it up. Like, I looked up hernia and infant surgery, and that shit deadass said usually around 6 months they'll perform the surgery, but it usually goes away before the age of 4. Like, I'm not a doctor, nigga. I don't,
hernia, I'm telling you right now, that's a different. The hernia you're talking about is a normal. A normal hernia is on the belly button. I know I'm not tripping. I know this for a fact.
I mean, but boom. There's different types of hernias that are not all like
hernia
regular.
is not the hernia you talking about. That's not the hernia that can you just wait till he's 4 years old. Then got a fucking swollen testicle. Like this is fucking up his growth, like of his reproductive systems, bro. You know what I mean? He need that surgery immediately.
But then Clock made a good point earlier.
They wouldn't have released the baby, bro.
Right, that part.
No, what I'm saying is, yeah, they wouldn't have released the baby. Yeah, if they tell me, oh, we can release it, that's not saying, oh, yeah, you can wait till he's 4. As a mom, if you see that,
but the hospital, hospital is liable if they
yeah,
release
because
the baby.
No, they liable if the baby gonna die. I'm not saying the baby gonna die, but you might fuck around and fuck that whole child's life up.
No, but wait, well, okay, but boom. Even if they fuck up his reproductive, like if he doesn't die, but they fuck up his reproductive system because they didn't address it while he was still
liable
within custody, they're still liable and can be sued for it later down the line.
They probably damn near could still be sued for even letting that nigga go out like that. Honestly, if you keeping it to be.
Yeah. All right. So, I forgot who said it, but one of y'all made a good point, right? There might be a little bit of manipulation on Blueface's side where number one, he's privy to certain information, right? By the way, we would have never knew, like, and by the way, I think the picture is such a shock factor. It's like hearing about domestic abuse and then seeing a picture of Rihanna's bloody face, right? So, like, they mentioned the hernia, then she contested what they said, and Blueface, to really just get everybody to, like, drive home the point of why he's saying the shit he's saying, once he tweeted out that picture, I think everybody was just like, yo, maybe this nigga's right. You get what I mean? So
it's
maybe...
OD, though.
Say again?
I said it's OD, but I mean...
Like, he might be playing a game too. Here's my thing. My takeaway is that none of these guys, like both of them, are playing a really weird manipulative game, and this baby just is gonna be the victim no matter what.
All right, hey, Ak, I'm gonna go potentially grab somebody that is a doctor that can speak on this. I'll be right back.
She a doctor for
nigga. Where the fuck you gonna get a doctor from?
Like, we gotta know what kind of doctor she is.
Nigga, you in the hospital right now?
No, hold on. No, I'm not. Hold on, I'll be right back.
She know about this shit too.
Nah, his girl a doctor, bro. It's his girl.
Oh, okay.
No, it's not my girl, and my mom is a surgical nurse. I could call her, but no.
Damn,
hold on.
You giving away the whole play now.
Real quick with hernia, so she probably know this shit more than anybody of how seriously it is, based on where it's at. So it's just like I know Blueface playing a game. It's just Blueface. I'm not saying Blueface is right. Blueface is a shit dad. They both shit parents.
Hey. So and by the way, like I hate that, and this is why I keep mentioning the baby, because I'm realizing that this subject, and this is why I also mentioned, some of the female listeners that do watch us. I'm seeing this issue get really put on two different aisles, and it's like male and female. Like, for example, there's a female right now in the what's her name? Twani Summer. She says, hey, I think Boom needs to do his research. They can't do surgery until 12 weeks, and all hernias are just in the belly button. So it's almost kind of becoming like okay, if you a guy, you like, damn, like you thinking about all the ain't shit baby mamas. So even though Blueface ain't perfect, you more agree with him. And if you're a woman, you're like, oh, you thought about all the ancient baby daddies who've used and manipulated certain shit to make you look like a bad mom because you have primary custody when they themselves don't want to have the baby anyway. So like I'm watching how this thing is kind of get like split across gender lines, which again, who gonna take care of the baby? Like here's my thing that's ridiculous with both of them. They put the baby is going through supposedly maybe a crisis health wise. They're arguing with each other online on Instagram Live that they got to put the baby in another room, and they're over here like, get on live now, let's argue. Like, come on.
Yeah, I never said hernias are only in the belly button. I said they're usually in the belly button.
And then some people said, well, y'all are also forgetting that Blueface, his house was visited by CPS, so he ain't a perfect person to speak neither. It feels like both these two people should have never had a kid with each other.
Okay, yeah, 100%. I'm gonna say this, bro. There's no justification as to why a man or a parent in general would and should post their baby's genitals online, period, for any reason under any circumstances. You can never get a pass for that. I don't give a fuck who tries to justify it. That shit is uncalled for and unforgivable. However, I am also going to come out and flat out say this. I do not think that Krishan Rock is fit to be a mother and should not have a child right now, bro. Period. Especially when it just seems from a perception point, like in a PR standpoint, that they really just had a baby to exploit for like, I guess, fucking content. That shit ain't cool, bro.
I agree. And I'm wondering at what point that everybody realizes what they've played a part in. Like, first and foremost, I think the part like somebody like me, I think again, not that we all need to have some shared responsibility. Like, I'm looking at this shit like it's fucking entertainment. Like, that's what I have to disconnect myself from the fact that that's a real human being for me to really like enjoy this content, because it would be very disgusting and sickening. But this shit is prime entertainment. So I'm saying the baby not real. I'm gonna be honest with you. That's the only way I can keep laughing. The baby not real. I gotta keep laughing. This shit is supposed to be funny. Now here's the thing. Everybody, like Zeus, and I tried to ask the CEO, hey, listen, don't you think there's some adverse effects of you encouraging this super toxic relationship where they're using and weaponizing actual trauma within the relationship for content, and that's getting them paid? They don't have really much means to make much money outside of this, and that's where they're getting a ton of clout. If you exacerbate those type of scenarios and you actually make that the only way they could keep, their relevance in this and third, and now they become addicted to clout, don't you inevitably lead up to a situation like we are in now, where they have a child, but the whole time they did the greatest content when this kid was pregnant, right? Or not when the kid was pregnant, when she was pregnant with the kid. Now the kid's here for life, and it's a sovereign being that's now on its own, that has to live, breathe, has to go through real things, and it doesn't look like these two are able to get off the internet for 20 seconds to deal with real issues, have a conversation. Everything is now turned into content, and you see these streamers nowadays do IRL streaming. I think what these guys are doing, they're basically doing the same thing. It's basically, the guy that ran Zeus, right, Lemuel, he says there is no script for them. Whatever their drama is in real life, we just put a camera there. So there's no, even like Ray J's show and all these historic reality shows, a lot of it was scripted drama. This, they're saying that this is all about exploiting the negative interaction and toxic real relationship between two people who has kids. So now, granted, they get paid for it, but this kid's life is going to be fucked up. Then you have sides being picked, right? Like, if you ever look on the Shade Room when they post about Krishan's the biggest victim. She's smoking 9 months during pregnancy, and she's still the victim. How? How could that be possible? How could you be doing things that's not ensuring the health or considering the health of your kid, and people still saying, oh, you're the victim?
Because that's the woman's plight, bro. You know that. They revel in victimhood, bro. A lot of the times, bro. So that shouldn't surprise anybody in this room, if we're being honest. But in reality, who really is the victim is that child that's now here. It's
Yo,
not her. It's not Blueface. It's the
Yo,
kid.
they put the baby in the other room. The only way the baby could get the mama's attention is if she bought a badge on Instagram Live. The baby in the other room suffering, nigga. The baby in the other room suffering while they beefing on live. The baby trying to work the iPad like, I need mommy. Let me buy a badge. Mommy, come in here. Like, what the fuck? And also, here's the thing, too. I know a lot of people don't talk about this. I know when, you know, I had a conversation. If you go back to watch my Everyday Struggle episode with Sneeko, ironically. But when I had that, I talked about the difference how men, especially me, how I see a girlfriend and a mother of my child, potential mother of my child, right? And I also talked about like I have just a higher and different standard. Like a nigga put a dick in anything that look good or mildly good, right? But for a woman to have, like, say my child, like I look at that woman and her habits. Like if you someone who's constantly popping pills, if your body is just being polluted with toxins consistently, how could that be a great incubation or incubator for my kid? Like, shit, you over here puffing and wheezing because you can't breathe as an adult, because you're fucking up your lungs and you're doing all these things. How the hell the baby gonna breathe? The baby gotta get air through you. So again, I wondered that way back. Like, I'm like, yo, damn, like, yo, this person don't even look like the suitable type of person you want to have kids with. But then I realized there was a lot of trauma bonding when it came to like other women just kind of seeing themselves in Krishan, so they excuse every fuckery that she did. So
I will say what's crazy too, like, nigga, we all men here, bro. Like, nigga, you and Blueface had your little like tit for tat, but I do respect how you just like, bro, it is the baby, so you ain't just wilding out going crazy. But like pre-baby, before all that shit happened, bro, like, how did you feel when you seen Blueface trying to stick up for a nigga, little baby, and then he ended up beefing with the nigga?
Yeah, put it like this. Blueface, I finally got him. Like, when me and him actually got into it, it was because I didn't get him. I was commenting from the angle of I thought he wanted to pursue a rap career. He went on No Jumper and said he's not interested in rap. And what I realized, he's this multimedia type of star where he does a little bit of everything. The raps only hit when he's rapping about what was said on live, or, oh, let me just respond to Lil Baby in this song. Like, pretty much he treats it like I treat stream. So that's his whole life. So he boxes a little bit. He has reality. So he does a little bit of everything. I thought that he would have just wanted to be a rapper, but it's not for him. Whatever. Anyway, when it came time to the whole Lil Baby thing, first of all, of course he looks clownish, but the bigger reason why I stopped going at him is because what he has going on now, first of all, I do think he's a manipulator, so I shouldn't really feel bad for him. He's definitely a manipulator. He's manipulated these women. But I saw in him someone who was hurt that he couldn't manipulate anymore. And not that I felt he was owed a woman allowing him to manipulate her, but I do think he did help those women. And when Krishan upped and dipped, I said, bro, I'm gonna keep it a being with you. He did kind of sacrifice his career for you. And obviously, I don't think he should manipulate her or anything like that. But I see why he's hurting. That nigga was hurting, bro. He ran to his other baby mama and kept putting out these fake little messages like, oh, I'm happy.
September